I'm just waiting for the damn ambush. Okay, good. Hello guys. So my current run, this is run 14, is Thief, Zerg, Ninja, and Bluemage. So just like last time, I'm at a stage where I've just got the Black Chocobo and I've done a little bit of grinding. So this is right after Byblos, okay? So we still have our next boss is going to be Sandworm. I do have 6,000 bucks. What all preparations have I done? Yeah, I bought a bunch of flame, water, and thunder scrolls. According to what Matt says, apparently thunder scrolls are going to come in handy more than the other scrolls. But okay, let's see. I don't know if I can make out from my voice, but I've got a cold. I had that pretty good last time. At least the cough hasn't gotten worse. Anyway, what are we supposed to do? Yeah, I went to Licks and I've stocked up on all this stuff. Luck Mallet, Maiden's Kiss, Eye Drops, Antidotes, Potions. Just arranging all the 90s. Yeah, this should be fine. So I got almost max Eye Drops, Antidotes, Luck Mallets, Maiden's Kiss because we get a 50% discount in Licks. I don't think money is going to be a problem, but the only problem is going to be I'm going to have to actually grind for it. And well, technically I can fast forward through that, which is what I've been doing for most of my runs. Anyway. So just like the normal route, let's visit History. Do we have anything to do in History? We can buy... We can get a song which you don't care about. We can get the Ramu summon. We can get the Ramu summon. We can get Flame Rings which we don't want. We can get the Toad spell. Toad spell is also not going to be useful. We can get Dark Spark here for Blue Magic, but I haven't unlocked Bluemage. It's my 4th job, so that's not going to happen right now. So we got nothing to do in Licks. Our next port of call is going to be Chekhov. I always do this. I always visit these towns even if I don't have to, or at least so that at least I get into the habit of at least thinking about them like I'm doing right now. Hang on, before landing, is there something we need at Chekhov? Because I have a thief, I've managed to steal a bunch of Mage Mashers during Karnak escape. So why Mage Mashers are important is they give extra magic, which is very helpful when throwing scrolls. So I've got 2 ninjas right now, which I'm allowed to have 2 ninjas at least until the end of at least until Archeo Avis. So for a significant portion of the game, for now, we're going to have 2 ninjas. So for them, I've got 4 Mage Mashers. Yep. What are my auxiliary weapons? I think I've got the Mangosh. Mangosh on whom? Oh yeah, I also branded a Doom Sickle. Yeah, very, very important. Don't have a shield for bugs. It's okay. What do we need in Licks? We can get the piano. We can get some armor. Do we need armor? I think I already bought the armor that I wanted at Licks. Green Beret, training. No, training? What? Wait. Did I not buy the stealth robes? Apparently I did not buy the stealth robes. Okay, that needs to be fixed. I can buy them here. We can also buy extra Mage Mashers. Do we need extra Mage Mashers? I got 1 extra Mage Masher. I think we should be fine in terms of Mage Mashers. and I'm gonna keep hold of all the weapons so that I can throw them at a later stage. What else can we do in licks? Just equipment, I guess, which I can get in licks anyway. Not licks, Chakol. You can get the equipment in licks anyway, so might as well go back to licks. To be honest, I don't even care about that right now, because both of my ninjas will have image, and if physical attacks prove to be a problem, I'm just going to use image instead of worrying about defense for the ninjas. So let's proceed onwards with the story. Next progression is this guy, Sandworm. We need to kill the Sandworm. So regarding the jobs we've got now, I'm very ambivalent about the thief. Actually, who am I kidding? I love the thief because he is tremendous utility for random encounters. I just wish that I would get a thief with a... Oh crap, I need to sneeze, hang on. Right. The thief provides incredible amount of utility for the random encounters. But to compensate for that, he is on. Jesus, you scared me, dude. I almost forgot that you hadn't appeared here yet. Normally you've been ambushing me. But today I've got a thief, so your attempt failed. How's it going? How's it going, Matt? Are you still at Val? You're getting addicted to those statues, just like I did the first time I discovered them. 8 ABP. It's so intoxicating. Okay, do we have all the necessary tools to take on the Sandworm? Let's put everybody else in the back row. Everybody in the back row, just in case he uses a physical attack. I would have stopped at Red Mage. Oh, you mean when you unlocked Red Mage? I was like, what do you mean you would have stopped at Red Mage? You would have stopped at Red Mage Mastery? What? Dude's gone crazy. Please, really send help. I mean, why didn't you buy spells? Just didn't even think that you would get something as useless as Red Mage, eh? Based on recent trends, you've been getting some OP stuff. Maybe you would have got Chemist this time. Fucking Gilgabot. Yeah, so the strategy that we're going to use against Sandworm is just going to throw water scrolls like Matt showed me yesterday. That strategy seems to work pretty well. Well, he had 4 ninjas, I only have 2. I think we can still get the job done. This guy doesn't have a lot of HP. But seriously, our party is a literal definition of a DPS race. It's kill before getting killed. Does he have anything to steal? I don't remember. Yeah, he doesn't have anything. So apparently he takes 8 times damage from a water scroll, which is 1200 damage. Not bad, not bad. Yeah, we're gonna have to eat these counter attacks, but this is like the most efficient way, unarguably. One more water scroll and he'll be down. Someone might die if he gets a turn in, uses quicksand or something truly like that. Good job, Zerk. Good job. Honestly. Oh shit, I was just talking about quicksand. Gildos is probably gonna die. Let's just hope that our ninjas, at least one ninja gets a turn immediately. Please? Come on, come on. Just one more water scroll. This should do the job. No? Or does it counterattack even when he's dead? Oh, he's dead. Okay, okay, so that's how it works. How stupid is that? I mean, what use is stemming? Well, everybody survived. That's good news. Random encounter. What? Wait, I can see the high potion from this guy. Right? Doesn't have anything. Okay, apparently not. So I was just talking about the thief's utility. He's got escape. He's got innate vigilance, which prevents back attacks. I mean, seriously, you cannot ask for more utility in random encounters than a thief, except maybe Bard. But Bard gets a little weak. Well, not as powerful endgame. Because all the songs are considered as magic attacks, and enemies endgame have a lot of magic evade. But the thief, it's incredibly convenient, never getting back attacked, and being able to guaranteed run from every fight. Granted, even the ninja has the ability to run from every fight, and on top of that, he's got what's it called? I know what the ability does, but what is it called exactly? I'm blanking out here. Initiative or something. Which bumps up preemptive attacks to 25%. Like, I don't mind preemptive attacks, but I would, given the choice, I would rather take the ability to never be back attacked than preemptive attacks. Of course, what that means, oh man, this controller is gonna fuck me up. I need to be very careful pressing buttons here. With the party you have both, indeed. I was just talking about the different jobs that I've been given and my opinion of them, and what my plan is to make them work. I was just mentioning that starting with the thief, the oh god, this controller is gonna kill me one day. Fortunately, my new controllers have arrived, but I need to visit my aunt, which I'll be doing tomorrow. I'll also be meeting the kitties again, so I'm really happy about Friday finally coming. The thief has incredible utility for random encounters, but unfortunately, that guy is worse than useless in actual fights. He doesn't have any strength. All he has is some agility to go for him, and yeah, unless he has a good secondary ability, his DPS is going to be ridiculously low. So I'm just thinking about how I can make the thief useful with my party, with my job allocations. See, I don't even need to save here because I'm never going to be back attacked. The thief is generally faster than most random encounters. I believe he's faster than all random encounters. It's just some of the bosses that outspeed the thief. Oh boy, both my nostrils are blocked, so I'm having to breathe through my mouth. The fact that I'm talking as well doesn't bode well for me. I need to remind myself to take it easy with the talking and actually breathe. But the problem is every time I breathe, I have to cough. Oh, this is so bad. Battle axe reminds me, I forgot to sell that battle axe. Could have made a little more cash. And the second job I got was Berzerker. So Berserker by himself is actually not bad at all. Simply because of one thing and one thing only, the Doomsicle. Doomsicle is a bona fide boss killer I have seen. So my respect for the Berserker has gone up leaps and bounds during this Forge of Fiesta season. Oh, hang on. Oh wait, I actually have a use for these shuriken. Nice! Oh shit, why did I say yes? So not normally, these chests contain shuriken, and mini spell. If I've got a white mage or a red mage, yeah. No wait, mini is level 4 I believe. So even a red mage can't use it. No, it's level 2, okay. So red mage can use it. If I had a red mage or a white mage, I would come here to grab the mini spell and do not bother with the shuriken. Because the shuriken sells for one kill. I mean, what the fuck? It costs 2500 bucks, but I kind of appreciate that. The shopkeepers are like, hey, once you've bought your shuriken, it's been branded with your name, so we can't take it back. And even if they do take it back, they will take it back for a very token amount. In terms of gameplay, that's actually very good, because then shuriken have to be used. Shuriken absolutely have to be used in, actually be used instead of be used as an asset. Hang on, I need to sneeze. Sorry about that. So I actually kind of like that, because what I normally do in Final Fantasy II is when you have those too good to use items like elixirs, especially early or mid game when you don't really need elixirs, you don't need something as powerful as elixirs. You're better off selling them for 25,000 bucks and spending that money in much more useful stuff, which is currently useful at that stage in the game. You can't do that here, which was at the same time surprising and also nicely thought. So this fact that selling elixirs and shurikens is like completely useless forces you to actually use them for their intended purpose. And I totally appreciate that. That will also discourage hoarders like me. Of course, there are plenty of other things to hoard. But elixirs are certainly not valuable in terms of monetary value. Or you can't... nobody uses it. I do. Sell them for 750 bucks. They are the real... what do you call them, assets in this game. Not even Phoenix Stones, because you actually need Phoenix Stones as opposed to just want them. Okay, Crayclaw, next boss. Do we have? I think we do. So I've got two options here. I can either just punch him with knives. I mean, the Berzerker might just outright kill him. I believe he's not immune to instant death. Let me put image on the ninjas. And on top of that, they've got Elf Cape. Yeah, let's see how well the strategy of just using physical attacks on him works. I believe the Crayclaw also has auto protect, so On top of doing less damage, we are going to that damage itself is going to be half because of his protect. But let's see if we can get away with not having to 56, 48. Okay, about 100 damage. Now this guy doesn't have a lot of HP, so whoa, Kaloof is doing a lot more damage. So if we are doing like 300 damage a round, I don't mind that. Or we could just outright kill him. See what I meant about the Berzerker? That guy is far more useful. He's got 25 defense. He doesn't have protect. And 25 defense at this stage is a lot. Berzerker doesn't care though. So you got some nice assets out of it. We got a coral sword that nobody can hear. Hang on, I think. Bluemage can use a coral sword, so I'll hold on to that. I can sell the ice bow. Helmet defense is Timmy, but Timmy has protect. Wreck and shell. Right, he's got shell as well. So because of our great Berzerker, we didn't really. What am I missing here? Oh, we have to go to Ronka Ruins. This is later. I'll just make this mistake. Project Demi has spoiled me into thinking that we don't even have to go through this cutscene. Okay, back to the hangar. So the Berzerker and his Doomsicle will prove handy in more occasions than one. And just because of that reason alone, the Berzerker is actually a pretty respectable class to use. Now the problem is that because of his always Berserk status, it's totally useless giving him an actual active ability, unless that ability comes with stats. So I had the bright idea. Okay, now it's Timmy. Don't have any ice elemental damage, and because he's got 25 defense, and we saw that we were only doing about 50 damage to the Crayclaw, which means that with protect we are only going to be doing 20 damage to Timmy, and this guy's got a lot more HP. I think he's got 2000 or something, so it's let's not do that. Let's just throw scrolls here. Everybody in the back row, just to prevent them from dying. The ninjas have image. Hopefully the thief will stay alive. But even if she dies, it's no big deal. I mean, as long as you have a thief in the party, his abilities don't really matter. So we don't need ABP for the thief. I don't need ABP for the Berzerker, because I don't want any of his abilities either. I'm thinking, and I can't really justify Equip Axe. Definitely don't want Berserk. It's just Samurai Slash. Does it work on the statues? I thought they had a lot of magic defense. Okay, what is our strategy going to be? I think I'll just throw Flame Scroll or something. Well, there's a long charge time. Alright, and you don't even have Protect Drink. Didn't care about that. Don't even have Hermes sandals, which halves that charge time. That is correct. They have time to hit me. Those statues have a very weird AI. Sometimes they just bypass their first turn. At least it seems that way to me. But their second turn, they will use break. Fortunately, they only have enough MP for one break. But still, those guys are annoying if you give them a turn. Unless they just completely bypass their turn. Oh shit, I need to do image first. Okay, good choices, good choices. At least he didn't hit the thief. Can we outright kill this guy? I don't think so. But the Berzerker will obviously try. Meanwhile, let's just keep throwing flame skulls to do 250 damage. I'll take that, I'll take that. He's got shell, so can't really expect a lot. I think all of us have enough HP and abilities to survive his physicals. Yes, oh shit! Oh shit! Upgrade! I never thought of that. 4 Zerks for Ned. Oh my god, that's going to be the end of your 4-job Fiesta. You better switch to the GBA version. There's a mate matchup. This guy had a Mankosh, right? I go with Magic Underflow. Dude, I tried the Magic Underflow by giving him the Thornlet, but the Earth Hammer still didn't do a lot of damage. Let's see, I'm gonna try it again this run, and let's see if you can point me in the right direction. I thought I was doing it correctly. It's the Thornlet, right? Not the Curse String or something like that. Zerk has just so much health. Yeah, but still. No matter how much health he has, Grand Cross, you got to deal with Grand Cross, got to deal with Almagast. Bear in mind, and I used it on butts, I was pretty aware of that. Or did I use it on Lena? I'm quite sure that I used it on butts. Because I was aware of the fact that you need to use it on the guy who has the least magic. Okay, so a bunch of fire scrolls took care of that. No biggie. I almost feel like this run is going to be dominated by scrolls. Rune Age, Rune Axe. Rune Axe gives some magic. Rune Axe gives some magic. But I'm wielding the earth. Wait. Oh, it was the Aegis Shield. Aegis Shield gives some magic, right? Damn. Oh, that was such a horrible mistake. Shouldn't have had the Aegis Shield. Well, it's not gonna matter this time. I'm gonna use dual wield on the Zerk. I can't think of anything better than that. My only other options are giving him agility up. It gives +1 magic. Is that enough? That's just about enough, isn't it? It's gonna troll me like that. Range magic to be -1. So -1 plus 1, so my magic was exactly 0. I was doing the least possible damage you can do with the Gaia Hammer. Good job, Maelstrom. And on top of that, I was losing HP hand over fist because of the damn Thornlet. So glad that the Berserker had so much HP because I think I had to tank an Almaguest during that run, and oh shit. But Berserker was dead more often than not. Seriously, that sap is so annoying. What do we need to do now? We need to go and confront those missile launchers. So as always, my port of operations is going to be the Ancients Library for free healing. And once again, we're going to rely on throwing Thunder Scrolls to do elemental damage to this guy. Rocket launchers. I just hope that I can finish them off before they do anything nasty. Should be able to. Yeah, everybody's got mage mashers. So my plan for endgame is going to be Berserker with dual wield and everybody else with throw. So we're gonna have Ninja with throw innately anyway. We're gonna have a Bluemage with throw, Thief with throw. Yeah, everybody with throw. So what that means is I'm gonna have to grind a lot of money for my shurikens. Holy shit! That's a lot of damage. I have to admit I was expecting 500 damage. Oh my god, the ninjas. Seriously, one of the best classes in the game. Like Matt said, you've got so much versatility with these guys. Oh wow, I didn't even need to heal in between fights. You got magic damage, you got physical damage, you got I mean, in terms of physical damage, you've got dual wield, which even though knives are slightly inferior to swords, because of dual wield alone, the dual wielding knives actually does on par damage with a two-handed sword even. A good little in the game, swords are just so much more powerful than knives. The ninja, wow. This is my first run with ninjas, and I mean, I already appreciate them a lot because even in my no grinding, even in my no grinding route, I use ninjas to get innate dual wield for my freelancer. And freelancer with dual wield and dance, especially boosted with the rainbow dress, he completely wrecks everything. I used dance in my first playthrough and I haven't looked back since. I still remember the first time I defeated Neo X Death without even realizing all the crap that he could do. Dance was just so amazingly powerful. Like 40 to 50,000 damage every turn. Gotta appreciate that. Okay, what's my strategy for this guy? I'm gonna be so sad when I lose one of my ninjas. I mean, I have to when I have to use a Bluemage, of course. I'm not gonna lose a ninja. What is a run where you lose things? Forbidden, right? And you lose it when you reach the void. I'll try some other runs one of these days when I actually get bored of random. The random is forbidden or fifth job. Oh, fifth job, you lose one of the job. Okay. Why did I think that you don't lose the job? How do you enforce that you don't use any abilities that Galuf learned? Like, do you have to keep track of what all abilities he had learned, or do you make sure that he only stays in the one job? Job number 4 with job number 5. Yeah, yeah, I understand that, but how do you enforce that? Like, do you keep track of exactly what you learned with Baloo? Obviously, it's not like competitive or anything, but just out of technicality, how do you yourself keep track of what all abilities that Goloof learned, so that you need to make sure that you don't use those abilities? And what happens if whatever learned regular, so what you learned, you job for any character? Hey, that's unfair. I don't agree with that. Sense fun coming from this channel, cut it out. You sense fun coming from this channel. I'm sorry, that must be noise from some other channel, Locker. How's it going, dude? Long time no see. How are your damn, I'm blanking out on what you've been playing these days. It's a grind. Are you not speedrunning it? My entire premise here is I need to do 10,000 damage before he gets another surge beam. Matt did it this way yesterday, so I'm assuming that it's totally possible. If I die, my alternate strategy is just going to be throwing thunder scrolls. I've been doing different. No, you've not. You've been playing that one thing for at least the last month or so. I'm blanking out on what it is. I get a notification every time, and I come to check out your channel, but normally that's during the time when I have to leave work. Oh, there we go. Okay, that wasn't so difficult. 10,000 damage. See, this is what I'm talking about the ninja. The last 5 streams, but come on, just the last 5 streams. Maybe just the last week has been so long for me, it's felt like a month. So it's like, oh, Locker is still playing this? What the hell? He's been playing this for like a month. But yeah, you saw the damage from the ninja there. The ninjas were easily pulling 500 damage on their turn because of dual wielding knives, and that is pretty comparable to a knight with a sword. Of course, our great. Oh, hang on, I need to sneeze. Oh my god, that was a huge sneeze. I need to just take a minute and blow my nose. I'll be right back. Oh boy, I'm in such a conundrum here. Like, if I lower the fan speed, I'll burn to death. But this having the fan at full speed is playing havoc with my cold. But how's it going, dude? Locker, since you're here, I wanted to ask you about this giveaway thing that's going on. I entered the giveaway, but I didn't really understand the rules. Like, are just select people going to be chosen, or are is everyone that entered going to get a message? I guess I don't understand how giveaways basically work. Only only some random people will be chosen, I'm assuming. But once they are chosen, it's very unclear what exactly it is trying to convey. Like, what does Twitch message mean? Is it going to be on some streamer's chat, or is it going to be a whisper? Only the winner will get the message, and they have to respond in 12 hours. Otherwise, they'll pick again. Okay, it's going to be a whisper. But there's only going to be one winner, eh? Oh, damn. Are there going to be more giveaways? Or is this just a one thing for 1.5 months? Oh. Or did I get into the current giveaway? Oops, I forgot to give the ninjas escape. Not gonna bother with these random encounters. I think they're doing a few. Okay. Hopefully they will announce it. Hopefully they'll announce every one of them. Man, I'm disappointed that there's only going to be one winner. At least they should select. How many players are there these days? Like at least 100 now. Are we? Is the TCG community up to 100? Out of 100 people, come on, dude. Select 10 at least. This is worse than buying a freaking lottery ticket. I guess the rewards are just so monumentally awesome. I wouldn't mind another free space, hand space rather. It is 18 the Nepcot. Wow, almost 100. Hey, I got a Bard's clothes. Was it ticket? You forgot to mention that it's applicable for you only. I always get daggers. I never have problem with daggers, Kappa. You know what I have a problem getting? It's the damn tiara from the Lamia. I think it's statistically very improbable because I remember you mentioning that any enemy with a common steal, it's astronomically unlikely that you're actually going to steal the rare one as well. But on the other hand, even those statues in Bal Castle, ooh, high potions, yes. What? When I want a high potion, he gives me a power drink. That was a rest. Oh, what a troll. And a power drink is completely useless. I looked at that dude and I was like, ooh, extra high potion. I can make use of all the high potions. Technically, going into going to withdrawal. I got a lot of high potions already, but you know what kind of how a pathological hoarder I am. Look at that, I've got only 11 high potions. I refuse to use them unless I'm mentally pressured into it. Rest is a 10 out of 20. 10 out of 250 actually seems a lot more likely than what I've observed. But yeah, rare steals are incredibly rare. Speaking of rare steals, these bastards have a rare steal of Elixir. Surprisingly, I generally don't have a problem. Oh wait, I shouldn't say that. But since I've started, I might as well continue. I generally don't have a problem. Red Mage Master, oh my god, get out of here. Get out of my channel. we do not support people like you. Power grinders. How many hours have you put into that grind? Adjust for fast forwarding. I do. Well, you can accompany him out of here then. No power grinders allowed here. Red Mage Master 999 JP. Bye. Good riddance. 6 hours total in game time? Only 6 hours. That is... How? That is ridiculous. You can master Red Mage in 6 hours? I don't even think you can master it in 6 hours despite fast forwarding. Holy shit. Actually, you know what? Yeah, at 4 ABP per battle, it's not too bad, I guess. It only takes 25 fights to get 100 ABP. Getting to Master Ninja and Mastering... yeah. I'm just overestimating it. But seriously, what the hell, man? What the hell? Master Red Tops. Fair enough. Another shuriken I can use. Power ring. Should I give the power? Berzerker can't use it. No, I should not. Ah, what happened? Joffrey is Beastmaster. Oh, good. You're gonna finish the game. F indeed. This is like literally the same party like last time. It's just that this one is an upgrade run. Oh, why did I come back here? What about you, Locker? Not interested in a 4-job Fiesta? Yeah, this is the bitch I was talking about. Couldn't steal. I'm good. I guess. Malty? What? Lamiastiana! Oh my god! Dude, I was complaining about never getting this. Smoke. I've been watching Shield Hero. I don't know what that is. Fancy of the Shield Hero. Do you recommend Shield Hero for Malty? Wow, just wow, dude. I was complaining about how difficult it is to get a Lamia's Tiara steel. Well, if that's how it's going to be, then maybe I should complain about never getting what is that? The Twin Lance. Yeah. Dude, I never get the damn Twin Lance, you know. I have to grind for 3 or 4 hours before I can get the Twin Lance. And this time I'm planning to get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, I don't need 5. I only need 1, 2, and 3 Twin Lances. Aren't you give it? Aren't you take it? Hopefully RNG does not take it at the wrong time. Character has a name changed to Bitch. Oh god. There's a book I'm reading right now and there's literally a character named Bitch. Well, it's a nickname, so can't really fault her. And she's named Bitch for a very good reason, because she controls dogs. Now the question is, can the Bluemage actually wear the tiara? Even if he... actually, if the Bluemage can wear the tiara, then the Dancing Dagger becomes a very powerful weapon. This one isn't named for that reason. Well, the one I was talking about was self-named. So I doubt there are many people like that. Game to furniture, and then tomorrow we will slash arrow to the rest of the game. Oh, wow. Very difficult game, by the way, guys. Getting slashed like halfway through the game, are you kidding me? I've heard it being called F-Draw. Which translation is it called F-Draw in? I'm guessing it's the PSX version because it was called EA Nuki in GTA. I swear I played the PlayStation version. I don't remember. Oh wait, I never used Samurai in the PlayStation version. It's just so damn slow. All Samurai schools are Japanese names. Zeninage, Shirahadori. What else is there? Ienuki. Equip Katanas does not have a Japanese name, so you're wrong on that front. Okay, Archeo Avis. Archeo Avis is usual fare, I suppose. Did I save? I think I saved. Yeah, I think I saved. So we are good with this. Even if he kills me. Doesn't have anything, seriously? Okay, so which form is immune to thunder, fire, ice, lightning? So it's the fourth form that absorbs thunder. So right now we can throw some. Oh shit! I only have 9 thunder scrolls. Should be enough, hopefully. So it's the fourth form that absorbs thunder. So right now we can go ahead and, in fact, we can even use flame. Yeah, might as well use flame because I've got so many more flame scrolls. Every scroll is equal in power, breath, wing, and before one shot. Oh wow! Thanks for the good wishes. Okay, so here's the second form now. Why do I keep trying to steal? Second form absorbs fire. So let's use water. 650. Wait, what? I say BG. What's BG? I hope this is the second form. Crap. Unless I have not been observing properly. Okay, this is the third form now. I think we are good, yeah. Third form absorbs ice. We don't have ice, so let's just carry on with fire. Oh crap! This is the second form. How is this the second form? Ooh, I got it in reverse. I got it in reverse. It's ice, fire, and lightning. It's ice, fire, and lightning. So the second form actually absorbs ice. The third form, this is the third form, absorbs fire. I got it wrong. So let's continue to throw water scrolls. Actually, water scrolls we can throw it for the rest of the forms. In fact, we could have thrown water scrolls for all of the forms. Water scrolls are only really useful in. Okay, we're at the fourth form now. Fourth form. I think we should start getting everybody in the front row later. Water scrolls are only really useful for the desert. I can't think of any other place where they might be useful. I think technically I'll be doing more damage with physical attacks, but it'll take me one turn to actually get everyone in the front row. I don't want to waste that. But now I'm gonna have to. Unfortunately, I forgot to put image on Lena. Uh-oh. Okay, here is my master plan. Lena's gonna stay in the back row. And I'm gonna get Galoof in the front row. So Lena's going to have 2 full moon chakram. Ergo, her back row strategy. Yeah, look at that, 500 damage. So the last form of Arcarius has about 2500 HP. The thief is not going to do a lot of damage, so might as well. Oh, dude's got breath wing. So this is going to be a DPS race. We should be fast enough. Ninjas are crazy fast. What kind of damage was that, Berzerker? Oh shit! She's gonna attack someone. Please kill him! It really sucks that I'm not gonna have heal. I'm not gonna have Maelstrom. Fantastic. Hey, he's almost dead, so I don't have to care about this. There we go. So much for your Maelstrom, idiot. Yep, got him. Ninjas are just that good. Especially when I've got 2 of them. Okay, so now the critical question to consider before we move on is, do we need Gulu for anything? Because he's going to leave our party for the next portion of the game. What do we have in store for us? We need to deal with 3 bosses. I think that's pretty much it. Do we need to grind? That's the only question that needs to be answered. I don't think we need to grind. Did all my grinding before stream, and I don't think I will need any grinding for the duration of this stream at least. What are the bosses? We've got those bombs, Pyrobolos. Then we've got Titan. How do we deal with Titan? How do we deal with Titan? I guess it's just going to be DPS race. You got a mythical with a standard booster. RNG take it. I mean RNG give it, mate. I have never gotten a mythical with anything less than a super booster. Yeah, I don't think we need Galu for anything. We are going to get Bluemage now. So I think I can effectively use the Bluemage for boss killing. It will break on standards too. Is pity an actual thing in the algorithm, or are you just making it up? Okay, so I've got Bluemage unlocked. $10k for those, 25k for legends, and roughly 100k for myths. What does that mean? Like, if you spend that much point without getting a mythical, you will get a pity mythical or something like that? So if you spend 10k without getting even a single ultra, you will for sure get an ultra in the next pack. Is that how it works? That's news to me. Next pack will break pity, I see. Oh wow, this algorithm is much more complicated than I thought. Been like that for a while. I guess it's been like that since before I joined. I see. Pyrobolas are easily dealt with. Next pack will have a legend for sure. Minus scams. What? What do you mean minus scams? Scam pack. Actually called scam. Three into scam. You can actually buy them? Weapons, you get one card. You can get a card of any rarity. Oh, save. Just in case this goes south. Does not count towards pity rate. Holy shit. Have you actually read the code? Or is this just your experience talking? I don't see how anyone can have this much knowledge about the internals of this game. Maybe you've just been here that much longer and paid attention to all the announcements. I'd like to get anything above common. Okay, so literally a scam. Bit of both. You actually read the code. Holy shit. Talk with Zorhash. Ah, that guy's the original developer, right? Nepdog has all of these details. Nice. Oh shit. Oh no, this guy's gonna screw me over. Uh-oh, Zerk is going to screw me. And why am I not a Bluemage? Why am I even using a Berzerker? I'll find the link. I have the Nepdog thing, don't worry about it. Okay. I'm so glad I saved. Because this fight is not going the way I want. Oh man, this is gonna be bad. Oh god. No! Asshole! This is so much scrolls wasted, but it's okay. I will persevere. It was my mistake. I made this bed. I have to sleep in it now. I just have to wait for them to run out of MP. Explode. Oh shit. Zerk got a Zerk, asshole. And look at how frequently he's proccing that Doom as well. Oh, come on. Okay, actually it's a good thing. It's a good thing if everybody dies. Now only the Berzerker is alive. Now nobody's alive. This is a good thing. Yeah, I saved. Good thing. Yeah, indeed. I mean, it's not a lot of progress I would have lost, but still. Good habits. I've got good saving habits. So before I make that mistake again, the Berzerker is... So like I said before, I don't have any use for Berzerker ABP. I don't care about Thief ABP because as long as you have a Thief in the party, his abilities, all of his innate abilities contribute in the random encounters. But I cannot have two ninjas now. So I think the most logical thing is to convert the Berzerker into a Bluemage. And at the same time, it's going to give me some much needed Bluemage ABP, so why not? Oh! He can equip the tiara! Nice! I'm gonna have the Bluemage with the dancing dagger. For 50% swords dance, bitches! Oh yeah! Let's do this. I find it unfair that the bomb was red in color and suddenly in the actual battle we find that they are purple. This is misleading. This is like women using cosmetics. Technically I could learn Exploder in this fight. Kappa. Exploder is not useful. Actually, it's situationally useful. I've used it before. It's a very easy way to kill your people. Okay, I need these guys to give me 3 turns. It's gonna take 3 turns to do about 1600 damage. Looks like I am gonna get that 3rd turn. Thank you very much. And now you guys can die. So with certain party combinations, this fight can be an absolute nightmare. Fortunately, they run out of MP pretty quickly. So worst case scenarios, you have to kill each one of them like 3 times. But once again, Ninja to the rescue. Ninja's versatility on par with best. Like, the only complaint about the Ninja is that he doesn't have a good vitality. And vitality is important for Almagest. There are some Almagest and what is that? What was that boss? Oh, it was exactly this Titan. We need these guys are basically HP checks. Titan's gonna do how much? 450 damage? How much do the ninjas have right now? They have slightly more than 450. If I get a bad roll, Titan's Earthquake is gonna kill me. Of course, that assumes that he's not going to use Earthquake or a physical attack that's actually going to hit anybody during his usual turns. Earthquake is a death counter we need to survive. Should be fine at level 18. So I'm going to use Ninja on both, not Ninja, Image on both the ninjas. Oh wait, I don't have 2 ninjas. Galoof was my 2nd ninja. I don't have Image on Paris. Whatever, Paris can die. I think I will have Berzerker for this fight, thank you. But I do want the Bluemage APP. Let me see if I can get away with it with using the Bluemage. So what does he have right now? I doubt I can get away with using the Bluemage. This guy has atrocious attack. Like horrible. His strength, okay, strength of 20. I mean, look at that strength. What kind of strength is that? Like a thief probably has more strength than that. Yeah, look at that. It's just horrible. I mean, the intention is very clear here, is that the Bluemage is supposed to be more of a mage than physical. Physically oriented. Red Mage, on the other hand, he gets by with physical attacks, at least better than the Bluemage. Not as good as the Knight, but he's decent. He's decent enough. Let's see if we can actually get away with the Bluemage, with using a Bluemage. Otherwise, I will switch to the Berzerker. So once Titan is done, I think we need to go on a Bluemage shopping spree. Oh, we can actually steal a Earth Hammer from this guy. Should I go for that? It'll probably take a while. No, I'm not planning to use anything except the 2 max for significant portion of the game, so I think it's just going to be a waste of time. Oh, good job, Bluemage. He did a physical attack. Does the thief not have weapons? And I have escape on the ninja. Oh, this is going to be bad. Should have had the ninja in the back row. Rip Ninja. Yeah, we are not winning this. Why don't they have weapons? So Titan has what, 2000 HP? Dude doesn't even need to do an earthquake. He's gonna wipe me out just like this. Because I forgot image of the ninja. Thief doesn't matter. Bluemage doesn't matter. I had to sneeze there. Bluemage, yeah, Bluemage is not gonna do shit. How is the Bluemage missing so much? Swords are supposed to have pretty good accuracy. Can you kill me already, please? Good job. There we go. Let's rectify my mistakes here. Are the full moon chakrams the best damage we can get? Guardian dagger, Mangosh has slightly more damage, but it's gonna be front row. Actually, we don't mind about her being in the front row because she's gonna have image. That's fine. We'll go for the best damage we can get. Yep. So one full moon and one Mangosh with image, please. Powering, why not? And Bluemage and the Thief don't really matter. Like, I really hope the Bluemage survives just to get that AVP, but I think at some point in time I'm gonna have to grind anyway. Because the ninja needs a long time to master. And now that I think about it, I should probably have Butts as a ninja. Because I only plan to master ninja on one. I'm planning to make the Berzerker later on. Berzerker with dual wield. Everybody else just needs to get throw. Even that's quite a lot of AVP. Let's see if we can get the Earth Hammer. Potion, okay. Luck is not that good. We can go ahead and kill the thief. Might as well do a little bit of damage with the thief, whatever I can, before she's dead. Yep, about 500. Slightly less than 500 damage from the ninja, which is acceptable. We need to get through. What? Come on! What are the chances of him doing an earthquake? This is so unfair. No, it's not. Ah, come on. That was so unfortunate. Okay, one more try before I give up on the damn Bluemage and switch him with the Berzerker. $33 chance every other turn. Yeah, look at how low that is. Sounds high to me. What kind of RNG game have you been playing? If this attempt doesn't work, I'm gonna switch Butts to a Berzerker. I know eventually we're gonna get him. I don't think there is a way to cheese this guy, is there? I mean, technically, we could have, we could confuse those birds in Hiryu Mountain, just to, just to get immunity against his earthquake. I guess that's the cheese. That's the only cheese. There is no way to like disable this guy. Big 12 damage. Hey, every little bit matters. Can you confuse right now? No, I can't, but that is the cheese. I'm talking about a casual run, not a Forge or Fiesta setting. Steve is actually contributing. 487. Last time the ninja took over 500 damage. What was up with that? Don't tell me I need to grind. Oh, good. That was a waste of time. Are we there yet? I think we're there yet. 464. That was close. And we get a useless summon. Just to put a Zerk in there. Yeah, you're right. At least I would have got an ABP for that. I was just hoping that I was to survive that. Fair enough. I was just hoping against hope that the Bluemage would get some ABP out of that. I know at some point in time I'm gonna have to grind, but every little ABP makes a huge difference. We value every single ABP more than a customer. Okay, next up is going to be Chimera, not Chimera. What's the guy's name? Manticore. Thankfully, very easy way to cheese him with the Bluemage is to use Deathclaw on him, but oh shit, I don't have Deathclaw. Damn it! There goes my plan. What other ways are there? Now that we have a Bluemage, we can technically break rods even. Or should we go for a Berzerker death proc? Is he can he be killed by the Doomsicle? I think he can. Let's give that a try. And in terms of steals, I think we can only steal a Dragon Fang from him, so I don't care about that. Oh boy, I had to sneeze again. Meanwhile, let's think about what all blue magic I need from here before moving on to World 2. Strangely, as soon as we enter World 2, well, not as soon, after Castle Mesh, we have access to Deathclaw. What use is that? But right now, I definitely want Dark Spark. What else do I want? Level 5 Death, yeah, mustn't forget level 5 Death. Ah, damn, I'm gonna have to grind for level 5 Death. Oh well, at least it's only 2 levels, so it's not gonna take too long. Well, let's do the Manticore first. So what we are hoping for here, since we don't have any healing whatsoever, we are hoping that the Berzerker will outright kill the Manticore. Other than that, I don't have much of a strategy apart from throwing stuff. Shuriken. This guy's got 3000 HP, so that's quite a significant amount. Nice block. Just waiting for the Berzerker. And he misses. Fantastic. Yeah, we just don't have any healing. I mean, I could heal with high potions, but nope, nope. Take him down. I'm gonna try. I'm trying my best. I'm hoping for that Doomsicle proc. This is literally going to be DPS. Kill before being killed. One more blaze and we are dead. Yep. Well, my entire strategy hinged on the Berserker getting one turn and actually proccing death. That didn't happen. In fact, the Chimera was generous and gave us 2 turns. What? Don't be sad, that was to be expected when you're so heavily relying on RNG. I'm not heavily relying on RNG, it's like, how much? 30% chance of 30% chance of casting death using the death sickle. And I don't think this guy has too much magic defense, magic evade. Aqua Rig! Oh man, he opens up with Aqua Rig this time. Not good for us. Come on, kill him. Can we not instant death this guy? Another Aqua Rig! Oh, I got pretty unlucky here. That's a Berserker survive, how the hell? That guy can survive 2 Aqua Rigs? Seriously? Dude, seriously, can we not instantly kill this guy? Quite sure we can. Although I must admit I have not done that in my Berzerker runs before. Okay, just in case this doesn't work, let's start thinking of alternate strategies. This guy absorbs ice. Well, none of the scrolls are ice, so we are fine with that. I think I'll just start throwing water scrolls again, the most useless of the scrolls. Oh look, he's aged now. Thank you! That wasn't too hard. Oh! Oh, I completely forgot about Aqua Rig. Thank you for reminding me. Learned Aqua Rig. Earned Observe. Alright, now we need to go on a shopping spree. But before I forget, I think before anybody gets any levels, I'm gonna do a little bit of grinding to get Lena up to level 20. Why Lena? As Matt mentioned, Lena is going to lose on some experience later on in the game. So this will be slight compensation, not entire compensation, because seriously, I dislike that phase of the game when Lena is missing, because there is just so much experience and ABP to be had in the pyramid. Of course, unless you're running away from everything. There's just a wealth of experience in the pyramid. Okay, first thing we need to do is kill off these guys. Make Lena into a Bluemage, kill off these guys. Oh, she does not have throw. Fuck, how the hell are we gonna grind? Okay, she's gonna grind as a ninja then. Never mind, I'll just kill off these 2 guys. Losing out on so much ABP though. I really wish that Lena had throw already, but I think it's the next to next level. So after 150, once we get 150 ABP here, we are going to get that preemptive, and I don't know how much ABP is the next level. Is it like 300? 300 ABP for throw? It's just ridiculously expensive. Whatever. So right now we are going to go and grind up to level 20 for Lena. I'm just wondering, how am I supposed to kill these guys? You become a thief for the time being so that you're easier to kill. Let's just remove all of your equipment. Everybody become naked. Do I have enough scrolls? Should be enough just to grind up to level 20. What? Oh. Oh shit. Now for this game is huge. Well, if you know exactly where you're going, it doesn't really matter. After having played the game like 20 or 30 times, it stops mattering how big the map is. Honestly, most of the locations you don't even care about. Like, if you just think about all the tiles that make up the map, I wouldn't say 90%, 20 or 30, then PogChamp. You're shocked at that? This guy must have... Oh shit, I'm actually gonna die? No. Holy crap, that was close. You're shocked at 20 or 30 times. Let's ask Matt the Geek how many times he must have played this game. 20 runs last Fiesta, and of course he was doing Forge of Fiesta even during even outside of the actual season. So Matt, what would be the approximate guess? 40? Only 40? I was expecting it to be more than 50 at least. I learned to speedrun it. Nope, not yet. I mean, I would actually like to. I would like to speedrun this game, but the way I like to play it is completely different from a speedrun. So what I'm looking from a speedrun is to get no grinding strats. So the way I look at it, there are two ways you can play this game. Either take all random encounters so that you're going to get the Brave Blade end game, or run or route. Well, plan your route in such a way that by the time you reach end game, you have run away from at least 255 fights. In which case, you will get a fully powered chicken knife. And also, you also need to plan out for AVP. So I'm looking at the speedrun to give me some tips about how I can plan out a route like that. Take the minimum number of random encounters which you actually need for the game. Okay, she's level 20 now. Okay, cool. That was easy. That was like... Alright. She was getting 4 times experience. No wonder. Library of the Ancients. So the good thing about it is that nobody else got experience, which means that they are on par with Galoof at least. And now we save and go and pick up level 5 Death. And as level 20, she needs to be a Bluemage. So we need Dark Spark and level 5 Death to deal with Board Kamesh. I'm wondering how I'm going to deal with Bridge Kamesh. Bridge Kamesh is like super difficult. I don't even have a guaranteed the guaranteed 1000 damage I would normally get with Blowfish. It really sucks that they don't make Ronka Ruins available once you've got the fourth crystal. Butts is going to be what? Ninja? Why not? I should also get image on everyone. Really should. Oh no, there's a Dragoon. No. Dragoon and Ninja look so similar, especially with this nice dark blue color. And Varus can remain a thief. Thief with nothing? Okay, so this might be tricky. Actually, no. What am I thinking about? This guy's a very common encounter. Once we get rid of this dude, page 64 is who we are looking for. Out of the way, pig. This guy. So now we just wait. He's gonna use level 5 death. Lena's gonna die. And the great thing about the Bluemage is that all we need to do is win the fight. The Bluemage does not need to be alive. As long as we win the fight, we're gonna learn. There we go. Thank you very much for your cooperation. What can I steal from you? Potion? Mind? You can recede into the abyss as well. Learn L5 death, thank you. What else can we learn? Next up is Dark Spark. I'm just wondering, how was the water scroll doing over 1000 damage? Are they actually weak to water? I'll have to look that up. That was a lot of damage on those black flames. Okay, Lena Bluemage, Butts Ninja, Ferris, okay. Let's go talk to those black flames again. We got Aquaric, we got level 5 Death. Black flames are weak. Oh, I thought it was a function of levels, but that was doing way too much damage. During my grinding, flame scrolls were doing about 500 damage, and then suddenly water scrolls are doing over 1000. That was just ridiculous. So now we just wait for Dark Spark on Lena. There we go. Enemies are cooperating so well today. Unfortunately, I have missed Death Claw from this world. I have missed Blowfish. I have missed what else? I think that's all I've missed. And those two are particularly useful. Death Claw at least would have been very useful against Manticore. But we've got our tools to use against various bosses. EB actually told me that we can use Dark Shock plus level 5 Death even on Atomos. So I'm gonna give that a shot this time. I don't really have anyone else who I can give the golden hairpin to, so might as well. Learn Dark Shock. Yeet! Barrow! How's Mario Maker going? Hype seems to have died down, I must admit. When are you doing your 4-job Fiesta, eh? It's going yes. Are your viewers submitting levels to you? I finally found out what the hell Mario Maker is. Okay, let me just take a little bit of time to think whether I need any blue magic. We don't want vampire, we don't want question mark. We we don't want Exploder. We don't want Flash. I mean, Flash could be nice, but I'm not gonna bother with I'm not gonna bother with the effort. Well, not for a while. Hey, it's a very small window of opportunity, Pharaoh. You are missing out. I'm just kidding, dude. I'm not even playing a Final Fantasy 6 these days. How's it going? Without spoiling, mind you. Are you enjoying as much as I've been told? Yes. Yep, I know. What other blue magic is there? We got Dark Spark. Off guard. I think there's an enemy which can teach us off guard. We don't want fusion. I really should have a list of blue magic. Really should have had a super important aqua rake. And I don't care about arrow or arrow 2. I do want arrow 3, but arrow 3 is only world 2. So I think we are good with preparations. We got a bunch of scrolls. We got a bunch of I'm enjoying it a lot. Yeah, back to where I actually lost my data already. Oh, nice. So you're back at like half the game. Which is prime FF. This game is just plain easier. I've been told that this FF6 is far more easier than FF5. Like it's not even a comparison. The strong point of FF6 is apparently the story, which is why I've been harping on about no spoilers, please. As if I haven't been spoiled enough already. I know this. The villain is called Kefka. He poisons a lake and blah blah blah. He says that I've been told it's one of the easiest Final Fantasies. In Shihali's exact words, the gameplay of FF6 is its weakest point. Not to say that the gameplay is bad. It's just that all the other aspects of FF6 are far superior to the gameplay, which is a bummer for me, but that was to be expected. Kefka is great. That's all I'll say. Yeah, Kefka is like the only reason that I'm going to play FF6. I want to know what is up with this Kefka guy who everybody keeps hopping on about. I mean, like, seriously, guys. Why am I just roaming around here? Kefka, Gilgamesh, Sephiroth. This holy trinity is what I've been hearing on about anybody who plays FF Final Fantasies. I never wanted to play FF7, but just to find out what the hell is this deal with Sephiroth, I started playing FF7. Haven't been enjoying it, but I think at some point in time I'm going to stream it and have Puzzle backseat me through the entire game. I just can't muster up the motivation to pick it up again. Okay, preparations for World 2. I think I should go ahead and buy a bunch of scrolls. Why do I have all this crap? Well, I'll keep hold of this crap for now. I'm not really struggling for cash. You know, screw it. I'll just save on one slot. Let me just buy a bunch of scrolls and then we will proceed on towards World 2. And if we get stuck in World 2, so be it. I mean, not so be it. I'll reload from a World 1 save. Which is why I always keep 2 saves. I should utilize all 4 slots. I mean, there's a reason we've got 4 slots. But I find I only need 2. Maybe 1 for Omega later on. But then, all of my Omega saves I've never used. Simply because I've got so much more ABP once I hit the void that I would much prefer to just backtrack from all this music. This is so calming. And so melancholy as well. Like this music automatically forces you to just forces me to just calm my one, not forces. I'll buy 20 of each of them. And let's go to wall 2 without further ado. If it's a better game, reduce gameplay and all that. That's good to hear. But it all depends on what you are looking for in a game. I have realized that most people who play RPGs are in it for the story. So if they're confronted with some confounding mechanics for which FF5 and FF2 are particularly guilty, they find that they don't enjoy that game because by the time you figure out how to defeat an enemy or a boss or whatever, by the time you figure out or you look up how to overcome a certain challenge, you've forgotten what the hell is happening in the story. I mean, it's okay with FF2 because it doesn't have much of a story, but FF5 actually does have a passable story at least. Like, I never used to care about stories, but then seeing how I enjoyed Tactics story, Empires and Rebellions. Yep, that's the entire story of it. At least I didn't give up. Oh, an enormous amount of respect to you, brother. The way you stuck through that game. I still remember your reaction to Phoenix Tower. Okay, what's the strategy going to be against Gilgamesh? I don't even have missile. Although, to be honest, I don't like the missile Bluemage. Like, as far as I'm concerned, if the only reason I use any Bluemage that actually checks magic evade is just image through him. Yeah, I was just trying to think of whether I could come up with a clever strategy. Gilgamesh is physical. Yeah. I mean, he's not difficult at all, especially since we only have to do 1200 damage. I'm just trying to think of whether there's something that the Bluemage can do. I don't think so. So we'll use a ninja with double full moon chakrams. But in terms of the story, seeing as how I actually enjoyed Final Fantasy Tactics story when I did not expect, or maybe I enjoyed it because I never expected that story to be so good. I find that I'm willing to give these stories another try. And based on my reaction to Final Fantasy Tactics, Matt has even recommended me a TV series, which it's a laugh a minute. Oh god. I just saw episode 7 and I fell over laughing. Next is on my to-do list. Oh, if you can stick through that, that would be awesome. Tactics is a legitimately difficult game. Most of us talking about Mass Effect. I thought you recommended Babylon on the basis of how much fun I had with Tactics, all the politics and all. I must admit, so far, all of them are pretty transparent. Like they're very uncomplicated people. Garibaldi, the commander, all the aliens. Mass Effect 2 like 5 USD. Mass Effect 2, is that a PC game? Cinema is just to exposition. Oh. So an entire season is just that only. I've also... One thing I don't like about Babylon, I must admit, is that they're all self-contained episodes. I much prefer if there is an overarching story. I guess that's what you mean by it picks up by season 2. Like you see some of the series I enjoy, like Game of Thrones, they have a main plot, you know. I mean, like, yes, you got subplots, and sometimes the subplots are completed during the duration of a single episode. And it's the Pop Team Epic anime. We are not the same. Pop Team Epic and what? You lost me there, Pharaoh. Good damn it! 600 damage per turn. Second episode of the style back then, I suppose. I mean, it still exists this day as well. You've got, I mean, this day means 10 years back. That is recent to me. Crap! Alright, for today I'm gonna let you go. Thanks, Gilgi. Appreciate it. You've got many series which are single episode stories. The one that I enjoyed the most was Lie to Me, which was cancelled after season 3, unfortunately. The film is just something you have to watch an episode and know if you will like it or not. Hang on, let me just make a note of that. Pop Team Epic. Based on what I'm interpreting from your tone, the way you're saying it, I'm not exactly sure I will enjoy it, but I'll give it a shot. Let me see how it actually goes. Normally, what animes do is they only get into their strides halfway through the series. So I don't like that, but at the same time, you have to watch the entire anime in order to fully appreciate it. Many times I've been debated like this. Pop Team Epic. Let's hope that there's a dubbed version available because I don't enjoy subbed. I don't enjoy Japanese subbed. Which is why 12 episodes is short. What? 12 episodes is still quite an investment, I have found. 12 episodes, even though it's only 23 minutes each. It's I was very surprised that it's enough to entirely contain a well-written story. Okay, I'm kind of confused about job allocations here. Who should be what? I think Galoof. Galoof was a ninja. I need that 150 ABP. I absolutely need that 150 ABP. And what about Lena? Where is Lena? Lena's ninja sprite is so crappy. I don't know what they were going for here, but did they want to like I don't know, make her bust prominent? All the other ninja sprites have a helmet, a really cool ninja helmet. Lena Ninja 71. Yeah, she is. So Lena and Galoof. I can't have two ninjas. I need to have one Berzerker. I need to have one Thief, one Bluemage. Okay, so who is going to use ninja? Lena didn't use it. Am I cool yet? Nope. Get out of here. I was just talking trash about Lena being Lena's ninja costume. And you have the audacity to tell me that you actually used ninja as Lena? It's a good thing that Neo X had killed you so many times. I'm quite sure it was because he didn't like he didn't appreciate Lena's revealing attire as a ninja. Like, look at how many points it offers us to pierce her body. Because the chicken knife. I need a volunteer for Bluemage if you don't mind. You know what, Buds, you are the coolest Bluemage. Look at this. Look at Buds as a Bluemage. He's like Batman with nicely tousled hair and all. So he's working towards blue, and I'm soon going to get the dancing dagger. That's going to be a huge damage increase for Buds, even though he's got pathetic strength. HSR gold, that's okay. Lena's going to be a ninja. Ninja with what? Ninja with image. Full moon mage measure? No, not full moon. I should probably have ninja at the back row, or should I? So many decisions. Pirates can remain asleep, no problem. Guloof. Okay, Guloof. Unfortunately, you need to be our Berzerker, Resident Berzerker. Sorry, bro. Just for the time being, until the relevant people get through. Berserk with what? Like literally nothing is useful on the Berzerker. But we got the Doomsicle, which compensates for everything. Lena's a ninja, Buzz is a Bluemage, Paris is a thief. We are good to go. Paris needs to be in the back row for damage. What about Lena? I've got a full moon and a Mangosh. Just going for whatever attack. Fix it so that the chicken knife won't try to run away sometimes. Fix so that chicken knife won't try to run away. If he's going for whatever attack makes it so that... Well, there are many things that make the chicken knife not run away, but I guess you were specifically told about... I forgot the name of that guy, but there was a dude in your chat, wasn't there, who was basically guiding you. He must have told you about rapid fire. And rapid fire, yeah, don't grind for it. I mean, it's a very useful skill, but yeah, as you said, it's a lot of grinding. So that problem's got me... Well, you were playing the GBA version, so Rapid Fire would have been very helpful on New X Death, not on the SNES version, unfortunately. It was right outside the fire. Yeah. But then the thing is, did you have enough damage to actually kill the movers even? For the time being, Butts also needs to go in the back row, idiot. Dude has like no damage, and Lena can stay in the front row for now. Without mover, so I did that. I respect your tenacity. Salute, salute. I don't have a webcam to show me saluting, but you can just imagine. Mangosh, Mangosh, who has the Mangosh? Who has the mangoes? Where? Oh, it's the Guardian, damn it. I've been calling it the Mangosh just to practice that pronunciation. I hope I'm doing it right. Can we steal potions from these guys? I went into the bonus dungeon, but lost my data. Oh, is that made into the bonus dungeon? Bonus dungeon is kind of a troll, but I really enjoyed the bosses. Neo Shinryu was amazing. Man, he kicked my ass. Omega Mark II was not very different from Omega. Running same with FFNme losing data. Well, do something about it then. You lose data once, it's well, the emulator's fault. You lose data twice, shame on you. Kick my Sounds like a masochist, doesn't it? But that's the kind of person I am. Not a masochist, but the challenge, the actual challenge. So it didn't say on the USB drive, put it on. Like, what are the chances that something you copy on your USB drive doesn't save there? What is wrong with you, Pharaoh? Okay, before we go to Big Bridge, so I lost a bunch of projects. Holy shit! How does the thing happen? Did you actually dig into it? Okay, apparently there are a bunch of enemies here where I can learn Bluemage from. I can learn Deathclaw and what else can I learn? I can learn Deathclaw and something else. I don't know. That's sad. So before we move on to Big Bridge, and I guess Matt is waiting for Big Bridge before he signs off. You're gonna have to wait a little bit longer, mate. Sorry about this. I want Deathclaw, and there's is it emission? What Bluemage do these guys give me? I know for sure that one of these enemies has Deathclaw. Not these guys. Come on. I thought they were common enemies. Seriously? Oh, come on! Last time I wanted to grind for Deathclaw, I got it like... Oh, is it? I didn't realize that. The forest encounters were different from... No. Oh boy, I had to sneeze again. Is it these guys? Not these guys. But let's find out if they actually do give me a Bluemage. Torrent. I don't think so. Berzerker, okay. What Bluemage do I get from these guys? I don't think I get... Oh, okay, it's these guys. Deathclaw. Okay. These guys are Deathclaw. Then what is a Stapper Rapper? I thought it was a Stapper Rapper that gave Deathclaw. That could teach us Deathclaw. Don't keep berserking people! Now those guys can't even use Deathclaw. Might as well kill them then. Does level 5 Doom work? Nope, okay. Come on, assholes. So this guy is berserked. He's completely useless. Good thing at least I'm making some high potions up. Getting some high potions for my troubles here. Okay, now we just gotta wait. He's not gonna cooperate. Of course he's not gonna cooperate. Okay. One curiosity is, if she's paralyzed, Does image still work? Let's find out. Let's find out. Not enough MP? Seriously? This guy just trolled me. Oh, I'm gonna kill him just for that. Okay, image. Yeah, image went away. Asshole. So these guys can only use two death claws, or is it 3? I mean, admittedly, it takes a lot of MP, but I'm not moving out of here without death claw. Because after Big Bridge, this area is not accessible. And there's one more blue magic. I think it's missile. I don't care about missile. I think it is missile, or is it emission? It's either missile or emission. I don't remember which. Neither of which I care about. So we're gonna move off after we get Death Claw. I don't care to grind more. Still. It doesn't help that these bastards berserk each other. Really doesn't help. No! Getting majorly shafted by the RNG. Come on, bro. 25% chance to use it on buds. Come on, bro. Seriously? And now he's out of MP. Let's just get away. Okay, these guys are gonna troll me. Somebody said RNG give it an RNG take it. Looks like we're in the take it phase here. Or maybe I should kill everybody else. But then those guys will kill me. I can't take that chance. Good job, asshole. So we got one less high potion and one less death claw. Finally! All you need to do is complain. Don't even have to care if he dies. So we can finally move on to Big Bridge, thank God. I thought I was going to spend the rest of the stream here. Learn Death Claw, yay! Sadly, we can't use it on Gilgamesh, Bridge Gamesh. Honestly, I don't really have any strategy against Bridge Gamesh, except I have got Mage Mashers. I've got Mage Mashers, and I just gotta hope. I just gotta hope for Mage Masher procs. Death Sickle's not going to matter, so I need to remember to switch to Mage Masher once I enter Gilgamesh's room with everyone. Let's do this. Sadly, these fights are unrunnable, but all of them are pretty weak. Get ready for Mage Rage! If they'll allow me. Not to worry, not to worry. I can just run away. Yeah, this guy. What was his name? Rock Brain. Ah, the start of the song. I wake up to this music every day. If anyone calls me, this is what I hear. Honestly, the main part of the theme is okay and all, but the start is where it's at. The start is where it's at. Okay, what's going to be our strategy to deal with these guys? They are all weak. So I think everybody in the front row should accomplish the job easy enough. These guys have like less than 500 HP. Worst thing about these encounters that we are going to get on big bridges, they are unrunnable. I was shocked to find this out. And these guys are the worst. These guys are the worst of them. Because they can use Mustard Bomb. Mustard Bomb does some solid damage. Not gonna lie. 176 damage. Are you kidding me, buds? I can't wait for that dancing dagger. Oh, free high potion. Thank you. Next. Damn it. It's a matter of luck how many encounters you get and what encounters you get. So I got Fishman this time. Thanks for missing there, Faris. Fishmen are much more manageable than those chariots. Those chariots seriously are like unique things in this game. Missed for a second time. You're helping out a lot. I had to sneeze again. Miss the third time? Nope. Failed the hat trick there. Must remember to switch to the Mage Masher. Damn it, I thought I was going to reach the room without any more encounters. And these guys are probably the weakest encounter in this bridge. Oh shit, forgot to heal. Ouch! They pack quite a punch. Okay, get ready for Gilgamesh fight. Berzerker needs to have Mage Masher because for obvious reasons we cannot change his equipment mid-battle. Otherwise I would prefer to start him with the Death Sickle. And now he's going to be on the Mage Masher for the duration of the fight. Okay, Lena as a ninja needs double Mage Masher. I do believe everything is calculated separately for either hand. So effectively, with two mage mashers, she has double the chance of inflicting mute. Of course, what we want to do is inflict mute at the exact right time. I don't know if I want to play this risky. I don't have a lot of healing either. Damn it. And who has image? It's Galoof that has image. I actually would like image. You know what? Butts, you can go back to being a Berzerker. So we at least have two people with image in order to prolong the fight as much as possible. Why did I give him escape? He's never going to be in a position to use it. Galoof needs to be a Bluemage with image. So I've got two people with image. Did you not use a shield? Oh, your shield was taken by the Berzerker. It's okay. So we got Butts as the Zerk. Who all need to heal? Butts, Lena. Butts and Lena need to heal. Okay. Galoof is fine. And what about the thief? What equipment does she have? Full moon for now, but she's going to remain in the front row. No, I cannot keep her in the front row. She's way too weak. All I want is the Mage Masher proc. Is that too much to ask for? Okay, we need to make sure that we calculate the damage, which is going to... The Berzerker is going to make that a little difficult, more difficult than it has to be, but we'll try nonetheless. 132. Nice. 333, so that's about 500 damage. Don't want a mute right now. That's still 500 damage. And of course he's going to go for the thief. About 200 more, 700, 900. Can we hold him? It's about 1050. 1150. Let's say 1200, 1500, 1700. We need to switch everyone to Mage Masher once he gets near 4000. So that's how much? 1900 now? Oh shit! I lost count. 2200, 2300. 2700, 2800, 2900, let's say. It's 3000. We are getting pretty close. So I think I will switch everyone to Mage Masher now. Now if the Berzerker keeps this up, we're gonna have an easy fight. Mage Masher should still do respectable damage. 90. Okay, but that is a Bluemage. Oh crap, I need Paris as a... Paris with the Mage Masher as well, even though she's in the back row. Come on, mute! Damn! 802 on Galoof. Well, if we survive this, at least that should be it. Yes! Great timing. Oh my goodness. Oh, Zerk coming through. You know what, I think I'll just... Can we steal anything? Hero drink. Let's just throw some shuriken in order to get accelerate this fight. Business Ninja, that's fine. I must remember to steal because I actually have a thief. Before Bodgamesh is going to die pretty easily, so I need to ensure that I'm able to steal before then. Hey, I remembered urgent business. See ya. This is like legitimately the most typical Gilgamesh fight. Lord Arrow 2 for good measure, thank you very much. Let's get everyone back on their usual weapons. There's a there we go. So that's the challenge of Big Bridge dealt with. Just a bunch of rank. Whoa! Got Gorilla even. This version of Gorilla has hardly any HP. Asshole can still do Gorilla's moves. There we go. Oh yeah! Love it when that procs. The animation is so cool. That's it. That's all for Big Bridge. Thank you very much. And sorry about this, guys, but I'm actually going to call it for the day here. Not feeling well, as you can probably make out, and yeah, I'm starting to get a semblance of a headache, so I think it would be best for me to go to bed now, sleep on it. Most probably I'm going to get worse over the next couple days, but we'll see what happens. As always, you guys have a good day and take it easy. I'll see you next time.